Hello, welcome back to the channel. This message is for Aries. This is a monthly tarot reading for the month of September. We are going to start with an oracle deck that I can't remember the name of right now. Let's see what comes out for Aries for the month of September. We have Sacred. We have Hunt. And we have Confidence. On the bottom of the deck, we have Patience. Okay. So I'm going to be pulling clarifying cards for each one of these to see what they are about, to go a little bit deeper into them. Underneath Patience, we have Fear. So you could have a fear right now of being patient, that time is ticking away, that there's something you need to move forward on, something of that nature. With Sacred, Spirit wants you to remember how sacred that you are, how sacred your energy is. This could be a sacred bond with another person. With Hunt, this is the Sagittarius energy. Hunt is a few different things. One, you could be on the hunt for something, like you're looking for something new in your life. You want to start something new. Maybe you're trying to find the correct path that you need to take. And then Confidence. Confidence, obviously, right, is self-explanatory. You're going to need confidence and have patience in order to get over maybe a fear of yours, to do something sacred related. Maybe you're doing energy work with someone, or you're starting a business. I'm not going to take all of these, but Queen of Swords, Emperor, Wheel of Fortune. Let's see, Sacred. Tell me about Sacred, please. Ace of Coins. You could get an offer of some sort, something physical. You could be waiting on that as well, right? Or you're like, this hunt could be you're hunting for this certain offer to come in. Something tangible that you'll be able to have in the 3D physical world. Let's see, Sacred. Five of Swords, High Priestess. Okay, so with the Five of Swords being here and the High Priestess, it's like you could get an offer that, I'm hearing two things. You could get an offer that maybe in the past, or you feel has been like power play or game playing, something that's caused chaos or drama in your life. But you're using discernment around this offer, and I'm feeling like you may actually let it go, whatever this is. Hunt. Tell me about Hunt. Thank you. Yeah, King of Swords. What else do we have for Hunt? King of Swords talks about making a logical decision. Death. Yeah. Okay. So using logic, right? Cutting things out that no longer serve, which is, I mean, that's pretty overplayed, but this is what he's doing. Like, he's got his sword drawn and he's ready to cut things out, right? If things are coming in with this Five of Swords energy, which is like this competition or battle or chaos or whatever that is, you're using your higher self, your intuition, right, to cut these things away and causing some sort of death of a situation. You could have honestly been really back and forth around this. We have the Ten of Coins here. This could be some sort of family situation. It could be tied to money. It doesn't have to. It could be tied to your finances as well. So this could be like maybe a job or something of that nature. One more for Hunt, please. We have the Magician and the World. Yeah, you are manifesting something new in your life. You're creating something new, and you want to go down a different path and start something new. So you're manifesting this ending and rebirth to happen so you can work with other people. Yeah, manifestation again. So you can possibly work with other people or different people, maybe meet somebody new. What do we have for confidence? The Knave of Wands or the Page of Wands. Yeah, I think you're looking for some new passion. It could be a relationship. It doesn't have to be. We have Knight of Wands on the bottom here too. I do see this envelope here on his hand, that tattoo. So you could be getting a message from someone or you want to reach out to somebody. Pages are messengers. So that could be the case. Judgment. If you're dealing with someone, if you're dealing with someone from the past, you could have found out or seen that they were not at, I don't want to say the same level because it kind of sounds egotistical, but like the same caliber of a person. They didn't have the same values as you. They were coming at you as a page, which is like naive energy, instead of like a king energy. Could have found out some truth around the situation and you're making some sort of judgment call. I'm also hearing that you could be making a judgment call to move forward in a new passionate direction. Yeah, the Fool and the Four of Cups. Okay. You want to start something new. The Four of Cups talks about like something missing, something's missing. So it could be that you want to have this new beginning, but maybe you aren't sure where to go or what direction you should be going in, what passion you should follow. And it could be causing some pain or apathy. This could be something that you need healing around, right? Maybe you need to heal past a situation. There was something in your past that was chaotic or too much drama or something, right? And that caused you some pain or I'm also hearing disconnection, like you disconnected from a situation. But you're using your intuition while you're doing this and you're cutting this away. I mean, from a logical perspective, the only cups I see here is that Four of Cups, which is okay. I mean, logic is okay. But not everything could be solved with logic, right? So you're gaining some healing around a truth that you had found out. And Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Wands under here. So Page of Cups talks about like an offer from an emotional space. The King of Cups is being centered and grounded in those emotions, right? Being able to convey your emotions well. And then the King of Wands is taking action. So someone could have taken action or or maybe it's you that's not taking action and that's why this healing is taking place. Maybe you want to take action, but you're in the middle of healing. So I'm going to clarify some of these. What do we have for the Ace of Coins? The Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, you could have possibly gotten an offer maybe from an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Doesn't have to be. Just someone who's grounded, mature, stable. We also have Queen of Wands. There we are. So it could be you got two offers, right? Between someone, there's two women here, right? It doesn't have to be this though, you guys. Like it could be something like you got an offer for something grounded and stable in work, or you got something that is passionate in work and you'd rather go one way or the other, okay? but it can also be two different people. Let's see what we have for the Five of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. What else? And the Devil. With the Lovers on the bottom. Okay, so it's some sort of choice that you have. We have the Page of Pentacles, which tells me like it's one of these or both of these or whatever this is for you was possibly a small offer. Maybe you were keeping yourself stuck in a small situation and that was causing like chaos. Maybe you feel like you didn't have enough resources or finances and that was keeping you restricted and causing this chaos within you to be able to make a choice in this situation. The High Priestess. The Seven of Cups. So there's confusion or multiple options which cause confusion, right? And we do see that with the two women here. Ten of Pentacles. It's like limited resources is what I'm hearing. And I'm thinking it's money. You could be dealing with an earth sign. You could be dealing with a Leo specifically. Because we do have the Strength card on the bottom here. What do we have for the King of Swords? The Three of Cups. And the Three of Wands. So you're setting out for what you would like logically, what you're thinking about is having new beginnings and celebrations, right? You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're looking forward to the future, and you want new celebrations there. Like that's what you're thinking about. And I would say manifesting as well with the Magician here. It's like you're manifesting fun and joy and celebrations in your life and looking forward to the future. What do we have for the Death card? What is Aries dealing with here? Yep, you're walking away from something. The Eight of Cups. Or you're walking towards something, right? We also have you're walking away from something and towards something always, I guess. We have the Empress and the World. Okay. So starting a new cycle, possibly with another person. This could be your energy, right? Stepping into that energy, being more open and vulnerable, more abundant as well. This is Venus energy, so it's like being more in love with something or in love with yourself, right? We have the Tower, the Page of Wands, the Lovers on the bottom. So some abrupt change. You could be offering something to another person, like a passionate something. The Magician. The Eight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so this is something that's going to be fast moving. It's like, it could be resources, it could be finances. It could be moving in a new direction, right? A passionate new direction quickly to achieve some sort of goal. And I think that's kind of what you're manifesting here is like, but I do see that this is more solitude. There's only one person in this picture, whereas, and this is like the Nine of Cups or Pentacles. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is an entire family situation. Okay. So you're almost manifesting being single or success on your own through some new passionate endeavor or new passionate something. We have the Eight of Wands plus one more wand is the Nine of Wands, which talks about like restriction or putting up boundaries. I always see the Nine of Wands as boundaries. Okay. The World. The Three of Swords. So the cycle that's ending, and the Nine of Wands. Wow. So the cycle that's ending is like a heartbreak, feeling kind of left out or wounded. Again, there's those boundaries. Moving on to calmer waters there's the High Priestess again, right? The High Priestess is here. Also have the Queen of Cups. So I think you might be more open and vulnerable with, could be a person, could be yourself. It could be really anything. But we see that up here again with the Empress. So it's like this Queen of Cups is very much tied to her emotions and able to express herself, but also emotionally balanced. So especially with the Empress, you could have an abundance of emotion for a specific thing or toward yourself, or really wanting to pour into self-care. We have the World twice. So this is a major ending. Possibly something you've been dealing with for a long time. We have for Page of Wands. The Knight of Swords. So whatever this passion is, whether it's from another person or it's from you, it's coming in quickly. Either you're offering it to someone, right? Or this is like building up your confidence in some way. Maybe you're starting over building your confidence, and it's like this page energy, which is like new and naive and childlike, but it's going to be moving pretty quickly or gaining pretty quickly, possibly because of some pain and heartbreak. You see the Emperor hiding and peeking out here. Page of Wands. Seven of Coins. Seven of Pentacles. Now, I see the Seven of Pentacles as like a couple of things. I mean, it is reaping what you sow, so like the Karma card, but it is waiting, right? You're looking over your harvest and deciding whether or not you would like to harvest what you've planted, or if you would like it to continue to grow. Do you cut out the things and have your harvest in hand, or do you continue to let it grow and mature? There's some healing, right? Healing, waiting. There's been something that's almost restricting you or feeling burdensome or heavy. And it could just literally be a lack of some sort, a lack of resources, a lack of confidence, a lack of patience, a lack of some sort of belief around lack. Like you don't have enough, or you're not enough, or something here. Judgment. Tell me about Judgment. Thank you. Five of Wands. Which is like this competitive energy. It's like competition or game playing. Ten of Swords. All right, so you could feel that you have competition, and maybe that's why your confidence is not as bold or out there or bigger. You may feel that you have competition in some area. Judgment again on the bottom. And like it's something you've been blocking yourself off from, blocking your heart from. The Fool. Four of Coins. So you could possibly be not saying anything about this new beginning. You could be holding back from this new beginning, right? You want this new start. You want to go around on this fool's journey again, especially with the World card here twice. That's the end of the fool's journey. And then zero is the Fool, which is this new beginning. So you could just not be telling anyone about it, like keeping it a secret. You could be holding yourself back from it. because of a lack of confidence or because it requires more patience. The Fool. Yikes. You don't have enough resources, possibly. You're still healing. There's that Emperor. We have the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. Like, feeling like it's a burden. Like, there's something that's like a wish fulfillment that could possibly be a burden. Maybe it was, okay, because we have the Empress up here and then we have the Emperor showing up with these cards. It could be that you went in a certain direction thinking that your wish fulfillment was like to be the Emperor. And then you turn around and notice that this Empress, right, the feminine within you is lacking something. There's something that's not fulfilled within her. Like your masculine is pretty set, except for it's becoming this burden. It's like what you wished for is becoming a burden. 4 of Cups. The Hermit, which was just on the bottom. So it's like you're going within to really dissect or identify, these are the keywords I'm hearing, what is causing this. It's like causing you to not see something. Like the 4 of Cups is usually like Spirit is handing you something that you don't see. But you're not even like focused on it. You're focused on 3 Cups, which are not actually fulfilling. So it's like you don't, maybe there's something that's not totally fulfilling for you, but you don't see it, and you don't see that Spirit's trying to hand you a different offer. Maybe that's what you're going within about. The Star. You could possibly be going in and honestly just saying to yourself, what is my wish fulfillment? What do I want? Now, the Hermit has the Star in this lantern. That is the lantern for him. It's like you're conversing with the Star, conversing with your North Star here. Then we have the Star with it. Plus Strength on the bottom and the Hierophant. And Justice. So it's like you're building up a strength or a tolerance of some sort. Possibly in your emotional state, you could be really just identifying, shifting in from that masculine energy to that feminine energy. And I hope this reading makes sense to you guys. So on the bottom of the deck here, we have Patience, 4 of Swords, and Strength, which means that you're in this space right now of healing. You're healing something, but that is kind of what's building that strength up, right? It's like Hercules. If he wouldn't have had all these tests before his major big debut, right, then he wouldn't have been able to build up strength to get to, he wouldn't have had the strength at the end. Okay, he wouldn't be Hercules. So it's kind of like, have patience while you're doing this healing. That's what's going to bring you to this space of having the strength and the knowledge and the wisdom to move forward in this process. Okay. If that reading resonated, please comment in the description box below and let me know how it resonates for you. If it did resonate, also please like and subscribe to my channel. Share it with other people who could possibly use this message. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.